Just want to do this, Alex. You on any medication for anything?
No, I've got hemophilia.
Just hit your arm, nowhere else. Down the side of your leg there as well.
Yeah, the bit on the ribs.
That's the face of a brave man.
It's easy for you to jump in the sea. Start water.
You're good.
Finish? Yeah, that's right.
Well, yeah. I don't caught that one yet.
Oh, that's a savage one.
Put your hand next to mine on the table.
What's this?
Oh, this is my water.
Can we just talk about your pajamas for a second?
Same as yours. Why is? Can we just ask? Yeah. Do you want to pull this?
I can pull that one.
Yeah, 1 second. You gotta start you off. There you go.
What's this? Tri-suit.
Tri-suit. There we go.
Why not?
Key differences, I believe. One, having used one, you can stand up very straight in it. Two, it's a pretty sorry excuse for a chamois. May as well not be there. I mean, look at it. Look at it. This is relative to my head from the inside. It's just barely there, isn't it? Basically like time trialing this. Early start, TT bike, except I am doing a triathlon. Croyde Ocean Triathlon. Savage. Stunning and savage is their top line. Although they could have been more savage. You see, out of this town here, there is a hill. You come in, and you could go that way, which is the way we are going, which is the nice way, or you could come up this bank, which the Tour of Britain went up a few years ago. And I, at the top, it's like 1 metre off Ethan Hayter's wheel, and that went to 2, I went to 5. It was basically like a Zwift race. I went to 10 and I chased them all the way to the finish by myself and didn't catch. So, could be more savage, but still. Swim in there, over there, swim. Get bike's over here. Bike. Off, all around here. Come back and then go for a run, kind of also that way, which is really hilly as well. Yeah, it's not fast, it is hard, that's the idea, and that's, yeah, I'm quite excited, quite nervous, very, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Pretty much here first, and set everything up, and then set it up again, and set it up a third time, because like, is it set up? What do I need? I don't know. So we're getting into my wetsuit at some point, and then we walk down to these tiny little flags on the beach in the distance, and swim back basically. There you go. Yeah, it's going to be fun. There's a lot of dogs. Which is always a good thing. No cats, lots of dogs. Yeah, quite nervous. I don't know if there is something certain in this world, at a bike race or any kind of race, there will be a queue for a toilet. It's all about like how you stretch in it for triathlon.
Can you demonstrate some triathlon stretches for
How
you?
thick your chamois is. There's nothing there. Literally, the chamois is non-existent in these suits. It's incredible.
If you could liken it to a food substance.
A 1-egg omelette. Ready, Charlie?
Ready for what?
You know what, this morning I was like, prospect of running into that sea suddenly filled me with a lot less excitement than it did when I entered this. So this is obviously the original NoPinz branding, but this is still the stuff that's for sale because Blake couldn't buy this in quantities less than like 5 kilometres. We don't want to waste anything with the rebrand, so that's why the speed bumps are still rolled out
if you do get to shop in the water, the big thing to remember is stick everyone's back.
It's got 5 kilometres listed.
Wave one arm in the air and somebody...
To put into perspective, 5 kilometres, what could you stretch
And
between
Half the run here, just about.
just in NoPinz branding?
Yeah. No worry about pre-race pee, but entering the water, it doesn't matter, does it? We are here in Devon, home of NoPinz, for a triathlon, and I am racing said triathlon. This is my tri-suit. I've got some calf guards, and most importantly, I have Toevershoes to keep those elastic laces in check.
Could you hypothetically win if you were wearing Toevershoes?
Hypothetically, you could win anything. Tour de France stage, the Croyde Ocean Triathlon, the lottery. Like really, once you put those Toevershoes on, the sky isn't even the limit. The sky is not thinking big enough. But in all seriousness, with the Toevershoes, it is quite exciting. It's very exciting for me because it is a very co-developed product. I went with an idea, and Blake and the team at NoPinz made it reality. We saw some, we're not going to sit here and say it's going to make you like gazillion X faster, but there is a gain. It is consistent. Pulls the gap between boas and laces down by more than half, and it still improves laces as well. It's like a lot of these things. The people that find enough of the little gains will end up with a big gain, and yeah, kind of proud that Toevershoes is a part of that.
Final words before your inevitable death, Mr. Dowsett?
I'm just excited about my pre-race pee situation. It's still like, it's a real novelty right now.
You're telling me you've not ever invoked the wet chamois clause whilst racing?
I'd say just twice. And it was like, a sodden day.
Can you give us an example of one of those?
Somewhere in Belgium. We actually cleaned the roads.
My name's Oscar Jarrett, I'm at Croyde Triathlon, and it's my first ever triathlon, first ever Croyde Triathlon. Feeling, some sort of ready, not really, but yeah, I'm excited to start, a bit nervous, but yeah, it'll be good day. So I got my NoPinz Pro One Evo tri-suit on which I'll be riding and running in, and I got my 2XU wetsuit on, which is, yeah.
Very green.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm ready. Feel ready.
We are at Pitstop Beach, North Devon. We're trianteloping. We've got Alex Dowsett, Tori Lowe's and Oscar Jarrett, and then there's Hamish James as well, who won it last year.
Was that Hamish that ran past?
That was Hamish who ran past a minute ago. He'd forgotten his timing trip, so he'd run back and got it, and now he's running back down again.
What's your predictions for Mr. Dowsett's first and last ever triathlon?
Well, I think it'll be his first triathlon, but I don't think it'll be his last triathlon, because he seemed quite happy this morning. I haven't seen him happy like that for a while. So I think, he's going to do a good bike. Probably a good swim, because he used to be a county level swimmer, but I think he might suffer on the run, which could be his undoing. If you look up there, they're running along there. So yeah, I think he might suffer on the run.
Has he suffered any devastating news recently about TT records that may or may not have been held in this?
Oh, actually, yeah, I broke his road bike course record on the S12R10. It's a big deal course if you haven't heard about it. Barnstable Club 10. So I actually hold 2 club records there now, the 2 up and the road bike, and Alex has none. Marcin Biablocki has the proper record, so yeah, so unfortunately he's still not got that.
Is there any special tech that you may or may not have been using that may have helped you?
Well, yeah, you know, like I'd like to say it's raw power, but a set of £1,000 P35 socks and some Toevershoes also helped. Didn't help Alex get Marcin's record, but you know, I just think he's untouchable.
Is there any tech that Alex might be using today that we may have seen elsewhere recently?
What, you mean like at the Tour de France? Tour de France tech at the Pitstop Tri? I think he might have his Toevershoes on. I think he's going to use them today. Little gain. Yeah, I think he's planning on trying to demolish the bike course to give himself as much time as he possibly can for the run. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. He said he's planning on not braking down some of the very massive hills that he's going to be going down, and with sharp corners. So hopefully he makes it back in one piece. I'm sure he will.
See you on the run.
2k into the run now. It's been eventful. Crashed on the bike, completely my fault. It's just almost immediately after the ford, just did not clock the road turning left, and I turned left too late. I slid out, bit of damage, nothing serious. Otherwise, we're going all right. We're going all right, I think. It's a really, really hilly one. This guy's chatting before. Guys looking for good times. They haven't come here. Obviously the swim isn't hilly. Water is flat. But the rest of it, whew, 4k in, or 4.5. Had a wee, that was needed. Ooh. Uphill is slow, downhill is slow. We run across a beach first soon. Yeah, words. Maybe that'll be a bit faster.
Amazing! There you go, just chuck it when you're done.
Alright, we're into the last k.5. Oh, there's a 1k there. Been overtaken a couple of times. That's okay. My feet hurt. Definitely got blisters since the beach, since the sand, which was brutal. Yeah. Actually been the downhills and the uphills that I've been struggling on in the run. It's where I seem to be overtaking the most and lose time. Come on. On to the end.
Yeah, hi, Phil Lay, you might know me. Current North Devon Velo 10 Mayo TT champion, also TT kind of chairperson, so just trying to get people interested in that. Here today with Tori Lowe's. So Tori, how did the swim go?
It's not my favourite part of a tri, I have to say, but actually it was okay. It was really calm. I just didn't come out very high up the pack, which was the only downfall. Transition
then into cycle, how did that go?
That was okay. Yeah, it was all right. I think I did a fairly quick trick T1, but you never know. Although then you had to run with your bike for quite a distance up a hill.
Rumour has it you moved up several places on the bike.
Well, yeah, I think probably about 14 places on the bike.
And then moving into your favourite discipline, the run, you look like you were flying.
Yeah, I made up a few, and then I had a woman overtake me with about 500 metres to go, so I couldn't let her beat me, so that's when I had to break into the uncontrolled sprint down the mountain. But I picked up, so it was all good.
But overall, a good day.
Yeah, it was a good day. It is brutal though, in terms of I've never done an Olympic. I've always done like a 70.3 distance, and this was harder. I think because of the hills. But yeah, it was a good day out, and it was sunny.
Great, that's all from us. Back to the studio.
Spectacular, fast, painful, and aero. I got my hair shaved just like Taylor, NoPinz, you know. Got to be extra fast. I'm Hamish James, a local triathlete from North Devon. I'm aged 22, and I'm just trying to inspire people to, I don't know, just get active, and yeah, I'm aiming to go pro. I will put it out there, because why not? Hopefully I'm not sounding a bit big-headed. I do believe I can go pro. I did all right last year. I shouldn't say somehow. I won it last year. I need to be a bit more confident in myself. I'm not that confident, but I need to be a bit more confident right now. I forgot my prison tag, fresh out the pen. Obviously, I'm not a prisoner. I just forgot my tag. Got released from the transition to go swim, and yeah, I had to sprint back up here at about 7:45, and then sprint back down the beach. It obviously did wonders today because I swam my quickest swim yet. I've definitely got better at it in the last couple of years. It was like swimming in a glacier today. It was very, very, very flat and fast. So yeah, probably one of the best swim conditions I've ever swam. Transition was okay. My bike's definitely got stronger, and my run was okay. I wouldn't say my run was my best run, but yeah, I just hang on for dear life. I went a bit too hard on the bike. But there's a TT cyclist, and I was like, I personally don't think that this course is not a TT bike course. I think it's a road bike course, but that's my own opinion, and everyone has their own preferences. So yeah.
Just hit your arm, nowhere else. Down the side of your leg there as well. Yeah, we'll peel that back in a minute and have a little look as well, shall we? Try to see.
Would have been fourth.
Oh no. Where did you take your tumble to?
Just straight away on the bike.
Oh no. Oh well.
Very stupid.
It's part of it, isn't it?
Yes. Not like I've not got any experience.
Cool. A patch on that one, I think. Almost a burn, I would say that is, isn't it, rather than a graze, yeah.
That's the face of a brave man.
You're good. Finish?
That's right.
Just whilst I do this, Alex, you on any medication for anything?
No, I've got haemophilia, so it's alright.
Yeah, it should be alright. Obviously with that, you say you hit your ribs as well.
Yeah.
You okay? Yeah. Just carry on rubbing that, it's just going to hurt, and you could wash it off better yourself, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, got that little stone off of it. Cool. Next off, should we try and roll up your leggings?
Oof.
Yeah. I don't pull that one yet.
Oh, that's a savage one. Any comments, Mr. Pond?
Well, take it. Didn't put me off my winter bowl. It's quite nice.
That's amazing. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad you keep coming back.
So that was my first triathlon. Wow. What an adventure. Yeah, I think, no, I did enjoy it. I get it. It's like, it went really quick for how long it is. I don't know how long I was actually out there. It was 22-minute run, an hour and 6-minute bike, about half an hour in transition.
2 hours 40.
Overall?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, 2 hours 40. So about the same length of time as, or no time trials really, because it's longer than a 50 and it's shorter than 100. I did enjoy it. It was like the change, constant change, especially with how interesting all the courses were. Like, the run was pretty wild. I was just a bit annoyed that I crashed, really. Completely my fault. Complete lapse of course. It must be, it'd be interesting for any triathletes to comment below, like, transition, I was like, so much going on, right, bike, wow, like, fast, and then just sort of a bit all over the place, like nutrition and bike, climbing, gears, and just, yeah, went through a ford just here, and then there was a sharp left afterwards, and I didn't turn left, and then realised, I think I must have looked at my Garmin or something, looked up. Blake has loaned me his gravel bike for the week. He's on English brakes, I'm on European, and then in that like split second where I was like, I'm in trouble, kind of thought, which one's the front? Because it's the front I wanted. And I think I just grabbed both of them and ended up the back, just sort of slid the back round and slipped into a gate and took quite a healthy amount of skin off actually, which it really annoys me losing skin, because I just know it's going to be a nuisance for quite a long time now, like bed sheets and whatnot. So yeah, part and parcel though, unfortunately. But yeah, good fun. My tri-suit's superb. I don't know much about tri-suits, but it was interesting, the fit actually, because a tri-suit is much more upright than a bike riding suit. So when I was on the bike, I certainly felt like it felt more stretched to be in the TT bars than I'm used to with a time trial skin suit, which is what it's built for. So yeah, it's interesting being in like tri-kit, and actually the chamois, the semi-non-existent one egg omelette that you have for a chamois, is quite all right. A testament to the saddle as well, I guess. It's a comfy saddle. So 3 words: frantic. Well, the race, frantic, interesting, and it wasn't quite as hard as I was expecting actually. You just keep a lid on your effort. Yeah, transition. I mean, that was, well, when I saw the guy that won, Hamish, go through, I was like, wow, I'm taking my time here. Got in. He had to run up a big hill, bare feet, which was sore. Got in. Was like, right, best get ready for a time trial. Got my wetsuit off, and then put my socks on. I wanted socks so I didn't get blisters on the run. I still got blisters on the run. Rolled my Toevershoes up. That took no time at all. That was seamless and slick. Tucked my elastic laces away.
Elastic laces?
Took it seriously for quick transition times. May as well have sat there doing a double knot, the amount I was there. How long was there? Had a gel. I actually took a gel with me for the swim. Like down the front of my skin suit, and then had it as I got out the swim.
Wow. So
I could have a bit extra. And then, yeah, so in the transition I had 40 gram gel, and then 80 gram drink, so I took on 120 grams in transition, and then bolted out 3 more gels, another 80 grams of, no, another 120 grams of carbs on the bike. No, more than that, 80, 120, 160, 200 grams of carbs on the bike, and then I think I had a gel on the run. So, will I be back for another one? I don't know, but I'm glad I did that. I think 5th isn't bad for a first outing. I thought I was in an age group. If I was, I think I might have won it, but I'm not. So I didn't. So it's 5th. Yeah, fun. Maybe we'll be back next year.